What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? As you know, many people have been calling out former Lakers and Bulls coach Phil Jackson. They're saying that he's a racist. Who do you believe, fam? Do you believe that Phil Jackson is a racist? I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. I think he's a racist. I called him out a long time ago. I never liked the way he operated. Scottie Pippen said he was a racist. Other players have said he was a racist. And now Robert Horry, 7-time NBA champion, who played for Phil Jackson in Los Angeles, said that he's a racist. Robert was on the Big Shot Bob podcast, and he mentioned a time that he was in the huddle, and Phil Jackson told him, "You need to learn to listen to the sound of your master's voice." Now, Robert said, at the time, he was like, wait a minute, we ain't that cool. Like, what you talking about? And Phil was like, Phil explained and say, no, I didn't mean it that way. Fam, I'm black, and I wouldn't have said anything like that. You think Phil Jackson isn't cognizant of the type of terms that he can use around black people, that stuff that he knows that's offensive? You think he don't know the word master in the context of speaking of anything other than a dog or a master bedroom or bathroom is offensive to black people? He knows. He knew. I'm gonna tell you what happened, fam. He got caught slipping. That's right, I said it. He got caught slipping, and let me tell you something else, fam. Besides being a racist, Phil Jackson is overrated. He's always been overrated to me. He coached the best players of their time. He coached the best teams, put it like that. He coached the best teams, some of the best players, but the best teams of their time, of their era. The Chicago Bulls with Pippen and Jordan. He coached Kobe Bryant and Shaq. Say, fam, let me tell you something. Give me those players, and all you got to do is pull them out the game when they get too tired. Michael Jordan was a general on the court. Kobe Bryant was a general on the court. These guys have a high basketball IQ. What could old sloppy Phil Jackson really teach them? The dude, all he did was pretty much was manage. Man, you could have put anybody in that position and they would have had the same type of success, I do believe. Especially a guy who has a high IQ for basketball like a Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell probably would have won 10 championships where Sam Cassell was playing at that time. But there's a lot of players out there, a lot of people out there who actually played the game, who were really, really good at playing the game, who could have coached the Lakers or the Bulls during that era, during each era. Yeah, overrated, and I do believe Phil Jackson is a racist. Robert Horry let him off the hook. Robert Horry said, I don't believe he's a racist, But let me tell you something, fam. You got to kind of watch a person. If that came out of his mouth like that, hey, it is what it is. I could have not believed he was like that before. But once he said it, listen to the sound of your master's voice. Master? Man, I would have knotted Phil Jackson up on that day in that huddle. He could have talked to me like that, fam. I would have knotted him up. Yeah, I would have got kicked off the team, and I would have blew the bag. Let me see, what year was that? Let me see, let me think about it. what my mentality was around that time. Okay, I was a little sharper then. I was thinking all the way back to the Bulls era. But Kobe, Lakers, championship time with Robert Horry. But that was the mid-90s. Oh, no, I was still a little while. I was still doing my cowboy western days. In any event, fam, you know what I'm saying. I would have been hot. Don't know if I would have went on and took off on him. But, man, I would have had to do something. He wouldn't have got away with that with me. Oh, he would have got more than Chet. He would have got bounced. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.